How can an animal spend nearly 20 hours every single day asleep and still survive in the wild? In nature, every movement costs energy, every meal must be earned, and every mistake can mean death. Yet one animal has turned what appears to be extreme laziness into one of evolution's most remarkable survival strategies. This is the koala, an animal that seems to break the very rules of survival. Today, we're uncovering why koalas sleep for more than 20 hours a day. Welcome to WonderDocs Studio, where every single week we bring you deep, gripping documentaries that uncover the greatest mysteries of our planet. Don't miss it. When you look at a koala, it's easy to see nothing more than a sleepy, harmless animal quietly resting in the branches of a eucalyptus tree. Just over a century ago, millions of koalas lived across the forests of eastern Australia. Then came the fur trade. During the early 20th century, millions of koalas were hunted for their soft, dense fur. By the 1920s, more than 2 million koala pelts had been exported, pushing the species dangerously close to extinction. Habitat destruction, devastating bushfires, disease, prolonged droughts, and expanding cities have caused many koala populations to decline once again. Today, scientists estimate that only tens of thousands of koalas remain in the wild, and in several parts of Australia, the species is officially listed as endangered. Even the koala's name offers an important clue. The word koala is believed to come from an Aboriginal language and is often interpreted as meaning no water. For the most part, the name fits surprisingly well. Unlike many mammals, koalas rarely need to drink from rivers or lakes. Instead, they obtain most of the moisture they need directly from the fresh eucalyptus leaves they eat. But those leaves hide a deadly secret. Australia is home to more than 700 species of eucalyptus trees. Yet koalas regularly feed on only a small fraction of them, carefully selecting the safest leaves using their highly sensitive sense of smell. But why would a simple green leaf need to be carefully inspected before eating? Because eucalyptus isn't just food, it's a chemical weapon. The leaves are packed with toxic oils and defensive compounds that evolved to discourage insects and animals from feeding on them. For most species, eucalyptus is either extremely difficult or even dangerous to digest. Yet every night, an adult koala willingly consumes nearly a kilogram of these poisonous leaves. How is that even possible? The answer lies deep inside its digestive system. Hidden within the koala's body is an unusually long organ called the cecum, stretching nearly 2 meters in length. Rather than digesting food quickly, this chamber works like a giant biological fermentation tank. Inside live millions of specialized bacteria that slowly break down the tough plant fibers, while neutralizing many of the toxic chemicals found in eucalyptus. Without these microscopic partners, a koala simply couldn't survive. Even after all that effort, eucalyptus provides surprisingly little usable energy. The leaves are low in calories, difficult to digest, and filled with compounds that require even more energy to process. Most animals would solve this problem by searching for richer food. The koala took a completely different path. Instead of evolving to eat more, it evolved to move less. And that is the real reason koalas sleep for up to 20 hours every day. Sleep isn't a sign of laziness. It's one of the most efficient energy-saving adaptations found anywhere in the animal kingdom. Its powerful arms, razor-sharp claws, and rough gripping pads allow it to cling securely to tree trunks for hours with almost no effort. Its curved spine, dense fur, and specialized cartilage near the base of the backbone create a natural cushion, allowing it to rest comfortably on rough branches for much of its life. But evolution wasn't finished yet. Look closely at a koala's front paws. Instead of a single opposable thumb like humans, each front paw has 2 opposable digits. giving the animal an incredibly powerful grip while climbing. Its second and third toes on the back feet are fused together, forming a natural, grooming comb that helps keep its thick fur clean. And then comes perhaps the most surprising discovery of all. But the biggest surprise may be hiding in their paws. Koalas have fingerprints so remarkably similar to ours that even under a microscope, they can look almost identical. A newborn koala is no larger than a jelly bean and spends its first months growing safely inside its mother's pouch. Before it can eat poisonous eucalyptus leaves, its mother feeds it a special substance called pap, transferring the gut bacteria it needs to survive. By feeding on poisonous eucalyptus, koalas escaped almost all competition, but that same specialization became their greatest weakness. As Australia's eucalyptus forests disappear, so does the only home they have ever known. So the next time you see a sleeping koala, remember, it isn't sleeping because it's lazy. It sleeps because every hour of rest is the price of surviving on one of nature's most toxic diets. Sometimes survival isn't about moving faster, it's about knowing when not to move. Because there are wonders hidden everywhere, and every wonder has a story. This is WonderDocs Studio,